The design of the Aston Martin DBX has been signed off, and the radical move to enter the SUV segment from late 2019 is expected to transform the fortunes of the 104-year-old firm, which has been declared bankrupt 7 times in its fluctuating history. The DBX will rival the Bentley Bentayga, Lamborghini Urus, Maserati Levante and top-end Range Rovers and Porsche Cayenne in the luxury 4x4 segment. However, CEO Andy Palmer says the DBX will stand apart from them because it has not sacrificed any beauty to achieve its practicality or performance. The SUV project was envisioned by Palmer before he took up his role at Aston Martin in 2014, and it was officially kick-started on his 4th day in the job. When you are talking about running a company like Aston Martin, you talk through your ideas with the owners before you are hired, said Palmer. My message was simple: if Aston Martin wants to survive, it must do a SUV. On my 4th day, as CEO, I got to spend some time with Marek, Reichmann, head of design, and I told him I wanted DBX. That was in October, and I told him I wanted a concept car ready to show in Geneva by the following March. He and his team responded magnificently. One of the many beauties of Aston compared to a large car company is that we can move quickly. If something is agreed, we can leave the room and start working on it immediately, without the need for multi-layer presentations. It's invigorating, and I think we are starting to unlock the benefits of that now. I hope the Aston of today has a swagger, but never arrogance, that it hasn't had for some time. The DBX concept was revealed at Geneva in 2015 as a 2-door, 4-seat model powered by electric motors mounted inboard of the wheels and powered by lithium-sulfur cells. The car featured several other high-tech concept flourishes, such as an F1-style kinetic energy recovery system, KERS, in order to emphasize that it would be at the cutting edge of powertrain technology when it was launched. But Reichmann and his team also made a point of highlighting more practical elements, such as cabin and load space. Confirming that the design has now been signed off and the build of pre-production test mules is underway, Palmer indicated that the final car will carry much of the DNA hinted at by the concept. He said, "There are aspects of the car that have changed dramatically, perhaps none more so than the fact that it is now a 4-door, and, on a comparison basis, you will be able to pick out many details that have been modified. But in terms of the pure lines and the fundamental core principles of the car, you'll recognize them."